And welcome inside Dodger Stadium here in Los Angeles. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's Dodger baseball on the show, and it comes your way next.
Number 8.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And there's the first out. Here's Leonis Martin, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Harold Reynolds, this Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Lifted the other way to left center. Toles is there, and they breeze through this half inning. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder Andrew Toles.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Harold, this Indians ball club as they begin play here this afternoon. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Line drive to center field. Edmonds is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Jock Peterson now. He brings a stellar batting average into this one, just shy of 380 on the season. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground to second and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And that misses for ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Under it is Bogarts, and there are 2 away now. Here's Manny Machado now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lindor ranging into the outfield. So striding forward now, Jim Edmonds. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Toles has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Coming to the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Yonder Alonso is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now, and Machado will make the catch here, and that into the box now, number 35. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Edmonds is in pursuit. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Right fielder
digging in now, Aaron Hicks. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here's the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Striding into the box, number 15 on the season. He's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. In there, strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball two. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Digging in, Yasmani Grandal. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. First pitch coming, here it is. And the changeup is way low that time. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And a fastball called strike 3. And so stepping in, number 97. 7-8-9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Number 97.
Number 15 is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I really like his game plan. You can clearly see his game plan was, I'm going to bust him inside. He's done that, and we're already in the 3rd inning and continues to pound the ball in.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Yan Gomes goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Now the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Seager into shallow left. He gets there to make the catch. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll match up with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning.
Center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Chop foul wide of first. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Martin on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Andrew Toles. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Jeanette is there. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Striding in once again, Jock Peterson. He singled his last time up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Edmonds shading to his right. And the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Scooter Jeanette. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Got him. First offering on its way. And this is popped up. Back behind second. There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. You're short, hit hard. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Corey Seager. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
For the Dodgers, third baseman.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Edmonds is after it. He's got it one away. Stepping up to the plate, Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike one. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Tried to change of pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2.
Well, there's that classic strikeout pitch, the change up down, just didn't get him to go after it.
Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Ready for another chance. Number 35. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. And this catches the outside corner. Strike one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. This ball sliced the opposite way, but it'll get into the seats deep in left and foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Again, he sends it out of play.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Another full count pitch home. He swings and pops it high toward the left side of the infield. Under it is Bogarts, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks. A base hit in his first trip. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Another one sent foul. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Swing and a looper to left. Williams has it in his sights, and that's the 3rd out. Stepping in, Jim Edmonds comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High pop up. Stripling is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Number 17.
First pitch on its way. Yonder Alonso is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, number 15. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, number 15.
Hit out towards second. Jeanette has it. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Line foul into the seats over the Dodger dugout. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Williams giving chase. And he makes the catch for the second out. So 2 gone now for Jacoby Ellsbury. First pitch on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Ready once again, Andrew Toles. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Well, you see there on the graphic, that's his first double on the year. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough?
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Ready for another shot now. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And there's the 4th wide one, so they'll go after the next guy with a force at any base here. And 2 men gone.
Number 5. Corey Seager.
First pitch of the at-bat. Corey Seager stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Line towards center field. Edmonds will give it a look, but this falls for a base hit. 1 run scores. The tag, and he is out at third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 97 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Justin
Stepping up to the plate, Justin Williams. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And Machado will make the catch here, and that ends. Here's Manny Machado now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The shortstop.
Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Around second now and headed for third. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Ready for another chance. Number 35. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base. base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas. Oliver Perez takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. From the stretch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. From the belt, the pitch. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And another foul ball. No one out with a runner at second. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in once again.
Right fielder, Aaron Hicks.
And that misses, ball 1. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Skied into very shallow right. Martin is under it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Ready once again, number 15. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And there's the old slider from Perez. It's strike 1.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
And that misses, 1-1. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Williams on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Williams is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And a fastball just a bit high.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Giving chase his tolls. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's Leonis Martin. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. On the ground up the middle. Machado has it. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. So here's Francisco Lindor now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Another 1-2 delivery. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Ready for another shot now. Jim Edmonds. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Cole is there, and he'll make. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Swing and a hot shot toward third. And boy, just get out of the way of that one. He'll be on base to start the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Striding in once again, Andrew Toles. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Chris Taylor will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody. Carter Capps comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Now batting, but designated hitter, Jock Peterson. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Cleveland, number 54.
Brian Rivera will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only one away. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Has a look, now the pitch. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That ball's not even close, but I think he probably tried to throw that out of the zone on purpose. Maybe get him to chase or give him some kind of different look. He's fouling off everything.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Gomes gathers it, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Digging in and looking for more. Corey Seager. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Chapman ready, the 1-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Corey Seager becomes out number 2 this inning. And Alonso will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Drilled right back up the middle. Base hit, and the no-hitter comes to an end here in inning number 8. Now at the plate, Yonder Alonso. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Yonder Alonso
drops in a strike to start the at-bat. Nothing in 1. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time.
And you've got to wonder if fatigue is becoming a bigger factor here to start the 8th. 3-0 is not the way you want to start the 8th out. Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he's really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Full count, here it comes. Runner goes for second. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hicks makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, and they get the double play.
now batting.
Digging in, number 97. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
And he will apply the tag himself in the end. Standing in, number 35. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swung
Number
on and missed. It's
35.
0-1.
Your
Ryan
attention,
Presley.
please. Now pitching for the Indians, number 57.
Nothing in one count. Here it
Presley.
comes.
This change for the Indians.
Line shot to
Now
first,
playing
and there's
left
one
field.
away.
Number 3.
At the plate,
Chris
Aaron Hicks.
Taylor.
He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. The 0-1 pitch. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Now batting.
Striding
number
into the
15.
box, number 15. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. In
The
now,
catcher,
Yasmani
number 9.
Grandal. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out
Grandal.
walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. 2 out with the man at first. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Well, that fooled him right there. Clearly, he was not sitting on that curveball. He couldn't pull the trigger.
Frozen on the fastball. Never had it. Into the box now. Justin Williams. He's
Leading off
0
for
for 2
Cleveland.
thus far in this
Left
one.
fielder, Justin Williams. Your
Scott
attention,
Alexander
please.
comes on from
Now
the pen,
pitching for
hoping
the
to finish
Dodgers,
this one off here
number
in the top of the
75.
9th. Now action in the
And hitting
bullpen
for
as their
Cleveland,
closer starts.
number 22.
Andrew McCutchen
Andrew
is going to pinch hit
McCutchen.
here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-1 now to McCutchen, and he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Set to deal on 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
The batter, number 8.
Scooter Jeanette is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Mike Napoli will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Tyler Naquin will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a liner. Foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and now the Tribe finds themselves down to their last strike.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he found
Esbern is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching